Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the third live stream tonight. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was not planning for this tonight, to be honest. Tonight was supposed to be just one live stream and that's it. But guess what? One developer came in contact with me, is like, hey, you want to play my game? Do it live. And then another developer came in contact with me, hey, you want to play my game? Do it live. And then Sneaky Sasquatch update came out and then I'm like, I gotta know another live stream. So here we are, third live stream of the night. Welcome guys, welcome. And this one's gonna be, of course, the epic one because, yeah, you guys read it right. We have another live stream. We have a new update. This update is the gas station update, and I saw somebody asking me in the chat, Stantin, what is the gas station update? Well, it's a gas station update, basically. Now when you go to the gas station in Sneaky Sasquatch in the town, you can actually grab gas, fill up your cars, and use them. And yes, real fan, you told me. I didn't believe you, but you knew why, right? It's no longer April Fools. But anyway, for you guys, might be April Fools. On my end, it's no longer April Fools. But because it is April Fools, I was like, nah, this guy is messing with me. There's definitely hasn't been an update. And then I went back to my phone. I checked for the update, and there we go. Sneaky Sasquatch has updated. This one right here, guys, is gonna be a very small update. Nothing really big, to be honest. I was not expecting this one to be like something super duper big. Developers are just probably buying a little bit more time. So that they can get a chance to actually finish up the update. So yeah, that's what's happening. It is very early in the morning for me. It's like almost 2 a.m. But this is one of the reasons why I'm super happy that now I have my very own office here. And whenever we get like really epic updates and a really epic game releasing, usually these updates and these games release on American time zone when it's kind of like a very appropriate time in America. But when it's a very appropriate time in America, it's not really an appropriate timing here in Romania. So previously I wasn't really able to do these live streams, but now I am. It's a little bit difficult for me because this is the time where I was supposed to sleep. But what can I do? We gotta play some games, right? We gotta check out the brand new update and check it out. I'm just chilling down here. Everybody, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. And of course, we're getting like tons and tons of people watching because that's what happens when we do Sneaky Sasquatch live streams. Everybody's coming up. Everybody's coming over to see the updates, the live streams. Even if there's like not a new update or anything like that, people are always showing up whenever there's Sneaky Sasquatch. But as I was saying, this one is a very small update, nothing like really crazy. Not the multiplayer, so don't expect any multiplayer just yet. Multiplayer might be coming soon. We don't know exactly when. We'll see. Hopefully soon. Developers, please. I'm pretty sure they're working on it, right? I don't know how long it's gonna take them to create the update. They're definitely working on it hard. They kept on telling us about it. They kept on letting us know that they are gonna be releasing it eventually. They keep on telling us that they never thought that making the update for Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer would be so tricky. It is expected, though, to be honest. It is definitely expected to be a tricky update. Hopefully, eventually, they will do it right without bugs or anything so that people do not cheat and mess up the experience for everybody. Me, personally, I would prefer the multiplayer update to take a little bit longer and have developers making sure that the update is perfect without any issues instead of just releasing a multiplayer update that would be like super duper broken. That's just my opinion, I guess. I would definitely prefer the game to be better than early. That's my opinion. Me got a Rizma's hat. What the heck is that? Can I have points? Henry, you gotta earn your points, but I'm gonna give you all a chance to earn some points. Basically, I'm gonna spin a wheel. Everybody that's gonna be typing exclamation play or exclamation spin in the chat is gonna enter that spin the wheel, and that spin the wheel is gonna select a random person, and it's gonna give them some points. So make sure you type in exclamation spin in the chat. We're gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna give a 500 channel points to somebody. So make sure you type it right, Henry. Type it like everybody else is. But how's everybody doing? Was anybody expecting an update today? I wasn't. I definitely wasn't. Everybody was saying that the update for Sneaky Sasquatch is going to be arriving on Friday maybe, or on weekends, because that's what happened in the past. It never really happens like this, to be honest. Updates just released super duper randomly. I was not expecting an update on today, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know if we ever got like an update on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Yeah, well, since I know the gas station one is gonna be a small update. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very small update. I'm pretty sure about it. Sorry, I don't know no free points. If you want the free points, Eri, good luck to you. Hopefully you're gonna get them. Basically, the free points goes to a random person once I spin the wheel. We'll see how it works. We'll see if anybody has the luck to get those points. Let me just save this to make sure that everybody gets the points. I dare you to steal the gas. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it all today. We're gonna try to steal the gas. We're gonna try it all. I wish my Apple Arcade didn't run out. Don't worry, Lunzo. That's why you actually can make it to my channel and check out my videos. I miss the hype for the storyline chapters. I mean, if you think about it, right? In order to create the chapter updates take a long time. Because these tiny updates that developers are creating, this is easy, right? They're just messing about with things that are currently in the game. Of course, this is going to introduce a brand new mechanic, the gas station, because in order to run cars, now you're going to actually need to put gas in them. If the cars run out of gas, then you're done for. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but we'll see how it works. All right, let me spin the wheel, and after that, we're going to jump into the adventure and find out together what the gas station is all about. Lundo, look at that. Lucky you, buddy. You just got some channel points. I feel like Sneaky Sasquatch is becoming too realistic. Yeah, me too. Me personally, I would have not preferred to have gas stations in the game. I found that having gas to run the cars would be a little bit annoying. But I'm really curious to see how developers have implemented it. Hopefully they found a way to actually make it not that annoying. I don't know. We're about to find out, I guess. We are about to find out. Do we get multiplayer before GTA? That would be cool. Alright, so that being said, let me actually go into the screen here, start my recording, because I do want to record and create episodes and other videos here. Make sure that the recording is going all right. What happens if you run out of gas on the roads? I guess you're just going to have to hop on out. But that being said, let us dive right in. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more shenanigans in the crazy world of Sneaky Sasquatch. And today is a really special day because, guess what? We got a new update. Now, this update, from what I think, might actually be a smaller update than what people might be expecting. I think this one is going to be the gas station update. Now, if you guys don't know exactly what that means we're actually getting a we already have a gas station in the game, sorry about that, but now we can actually make use of that gas station. I mean, we always had that gas station in the game, and it was never really used for anything like that, but now you actually have to put gas in your cars in order to run them. How expensive it's gonna be? I don't know. Is it gonna be relative to the prices of the gas station in the real world? I don't think so. Probably going to be more related to the prices of the gas back in the days, right? When basically the world is taking place here in Sneaky Sasquatch. Well, let's find out together. So, that being said, first thing that we're going to be trying, of course, is going to be making our way to the gas station. And not only that, oh, look at this. All the way to the top corner, you can actually now see how much gas the car has. Are you kidding me? Nothing on this corner, though. Stop yapping, Jackson, if you don't like it. There's the door. All my vehicles have full tanks. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a full tank as well, right? I actually want to see how the gas is gonna keep on going down now that we're gonna keep on driving about. Really curious. Is the next update gonna be NOS? Are developers gonna start adding in NOS for our vehicles so we can actually get boosts? And of course, the boost would consume more gas. I don't know. But to be honest, I would love to see the gas icon being something a little more permanent on the screen, so I can actually see the gas going down. Because now probably once you hit a specific percentage of gas left in your tank, that's when it's gonna show up, right? And it's not gonna show up until that. Ari, if you don't like the if you don't like it, here's the door, buddy. If you guys don't like me yapping, there's the door. Don't steal the gas or the pumps will get locked. Ooh, Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He can yap all he wants. Exactly. It's my channel. I do whatever I want. Ah, look at that. So I did lose a little bit of gas, but I think this is actually spawning in because I'm actually getting close to the gas station. If I'm leaving away from the gas station, the icon is probably gonna go away. No, as soon as you enter the gas station. Okay. Aha. So if you drive here, it's no longer visible. But if you're driving here, okay. So that's what's detecting it. This region is basically doing your gas. I get it. That is pretty cool, actually. So that's how you grab the gas. Interesting. Oh, so they do have different prices. Wait a minute. They have regular gas, plus, and premium. What's the difference? Oh, you know what? I'm actually running on regular gas. Look at that. I wonder if it's actually improving the speed that you have with your car. Supercars require premium. I mean, they might require premium, but as you guys can see, I have regular gas in it, and this is a supercar. Are you telling me that I can only put super premium, premium gas in it? I don't think so. Begin fueling. How do I begin fueling? What do you mean begin fueling? Am I supposed to drop? Oh, there we go. This is so funny. This vehicle, so it says that this vehicle requires premium. The vehicle is already full of premium. It will also have to be drained. Fill it up with regular anyway? Yes. Oh, so I am filling it up with regular. What does that mean? Huh. Interesting. I mean, it said that I gotta put premium on it, right? I love it that you can actually check this out and see how much you're putting in. There we go. We got the gas. Of course, what this game wants me to do now, it actually wants me to pay the for the gas. Who pays for gas? I better not leave without paying. Stealing gas is highly illegal, you know? Not for me. Oh my gosh. Are they serious right now? They made it too simple to steal gas. What the heck? The gas station is way too close. It's already full. I know it's already full, but apparently I put regular gas in it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the regular gas is making the car slower. Yeah, I feel like it's slower though, to be honest. Look at that. The car feels so slow now. No, are you kidding me? I don't like this. I don't like it at all. What? So the gas actually feels super duper slow. Alright, I know I paid some money for that, but let's just try this one this time. Pump disabled. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold up a minute. Is he gonna make me pay to open up the tank? Well. If it isn't the gasoline stealer, you owe me 78 coins. Are you here to pay the back? Oh, shoot. Okay. We accept both coins and cards. Alright, you're all paid up. Next time, make sure you have enough money. Thank you for fueling up with us today. I hope you enjoy your gasoline. Wait, so what happens if I don't pay? Is the station not gonna open up anymore, ever? Which means that if I run out of gas, eventually I gotta pay the dude if I wanna keep running my cars? What? Are you kidding me? I cannot believe it. So basically now, if I want to go premium, I gotta grab this thing. This vehicle is already full of regular. You will have to be drained. Fill it up with premium anyway. Yes. Aha. So now we're putting in premium gas. Very interesting little update, eh? Very interesting little update. Okay, as my car is gonna get updated there, filled up with the gas, I want to say. Is there anything else that has been added to the game, I wonder? That's way too much money. All right, so a full tank of gas apparently is gonna cost us 388 coins, but that's just for the premium cars, right? Because if I'm running other cars, it doesn't require premium. Interesting. That's a lot of money, though. Although, whenever you get super rich, it's really not that much money, though. Premium is way more expensive. It is. It is. I mean, that's kind of like in the real world as well. Gases. The fuels have different prices depending on the type of gas you're trying to get. You better not leave without paying. Stealing gas is highly illegal, you know? I actually want to see what's going to happen if I do steal the gas. I mean, I know what happens if I steal the gas. What I wanted to know is what happens... Dang it, I could not steal his car. What I wanted to know is what happens... Come on, dude, leave me alone. I'm trying to finish my phrase here, but they're not letting me. Hey, buddy, can I have your bike, please? Oh, if only I got on those cops to get hit by the car, that would have been amazing. They're way too close to me. They're way too close to me. Oh, shoot. I gotta get him to get stuck somehow or get hit by a car. Oh, shoot. Ah, come on. That should have hit him. That should have hit him. And we're out. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's way too easy to escape, dude. It's actually way too easy to escape and not pay the gas. But what I love about it is that they actually thought about it. And they thought to themselves, okay, maybe they're going to escape. But they are going to have to come back to the gas station to refill their cars if they want to use them again, right? So eventually, people are going to have to pay for the gas. Yeah, premium makes your car faster. Look at that. It is basically now running at the same speed as normal. But if you don't put like the premium gas in it and you put like a random gas in it, you're not going to be able to do much, unfortunately. That's the whole idea here. Okay, that is cool. What if you went to a different gas station if there is one? I mean, yeah, you could probably fill up if you go to a different gas station. But this gas station is basically locked until you pay back the money that you owe. That's the whole idea. That is very, very cool. Now, to be honest, I don't really care about premium. I'm pretty sure you might be able to put premium in different cars, and maybe this way you can increase the speed of those cars that maybe normally they're not as fast. But I usually don't run with this car. I just never drive with this car. Never ever. I basically do other cars, but not this one. Next update is car repair. Maybe that may be a thing because we keep on running into things way too much, and eventually I believe that if you do not fix your car, you might actually get it to break down, and that's gonna be a problem in the long run, right? You are gonna have to fix up your cars eventually as they're gonna break down. And if that's a thing, that's actually a really, really good thing, to be honest. What's the question mark? What's the question mark? I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, this guy wants to talk with me. We got some funding. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Let me put some more money into something here. Funding. Fire station. I cannot get a bed, but I do want to get a bed, though. I really, really want to get a bed. Oh, this one is $1. So I could play some mini games. But I don't want that. I want a bed. So I can fast travel this spot. Actually, I don't... Can you fast travel this spot? I don't even think you can. Oh, no. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I said I don't want to. Leave me alone. I want to fight fire. What if you put premium gas in the normal car? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you do premium gas in the normal car, you might actually speed it up a little bit. We might. Maybe not too much, like just a little bit, but it's basically kind of like an update. I wonder if it works, though. You could. Do fire trucks need gas? I'm 100% sure they do. I'm 100% sure they do. Let me just try to do a couple missions here with the fire truck. Consume the gas, and then we're gonna have to see if we gotta fix it up. But at the same time, the fire trucks kind of reset as well, right? Because the water in the fire truck also resets after every single one of the runs. So maybe it doesn't need gas. We'll see, I guess. What's the difference between the green money and the coins? The coins is basically your money, and the green money is the funding. Maybe it represents more money. I don't know. Maybe like one of those green dollars means like $100,000. I don't know. Just saying, like $10,000, or more like 10,000 coins. I don't know. All right, level 3. That's what I wanted. So let us see if we're gonna go with the big guy this time, and we gotta go at the museum. Now, this one is not showing me the gas icon, and the reason it's not showing me the gas icon is because basically where the gas is supposed to be, it's showing me the water. Now, maybe the gas only starts running dry when you are not doing a mission, but you're driving the car. Let's see. Let us see, let us see. Alright, we gotta go to the museum right over here. I mean, I was expecting something interesting with this update, but I was definitely not expecting it to be like super duper crazy cool. What the heck? There's a lot of fire though. Hold up, buddy. Hold up. I gotta grab this thing. Put it in here. And let's start fighting fire, buddy. There we go. We're going through a lot of water. And completed. There we go. Easy mission. I don't even know why we got this big car, to be honest. All right, and now, if I jump and drive the car, yeah, it's still not showing me the gas. So apparently, you do not need gas with this vehicle. You do not need to gas up the trucks here from the fire department. Was that the place where the dog digged up the key to the cache? It sure is. It sure is. We're gonna have to get ourselves the dog back again. But first, let me go get some sleep right here. And let's keep it going. Awesome. I have a feeling if you drive a car and eventually it runs out of battery, not a battery. If you drive a car and it runs out of gas. Oh wait, I thought for a second that that's a dinghy hole. If you drive around and you run out of gas, I'm guessing maybe the raccoon shows up or someone to tell you that you need gas. I don't know. We need a hair salon, you think it's Sasquatch. Yeah, right? But even if you get like a hair salon with Stinky Sasquatch, guess what haircut I'm gonna give him? Just guess. Alright, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go get me some more wood. I gotta fix up a couple things. Look at this. The gas icon is awesome. Bold! Exactly, Super Dog. You got it right, buddy. So, let me go get myself the pickup truck. We already know that the pickup truck, as you guys can see, does not use premium. But I will try to put some premium in it and see if it makes it faster. I'm actually quite curious about it. So let me do a couple runs here and go get me some trees. Oh my gosh. Seriously, buddy? I mean, if we also get damage whenever we're driving the cars, I mean, developers could definitely do it, right? Because as you guys know, whenever we're playing as the ambulance, if you do the job with the ambulance, you actually see accidents, and we do actually see cars getting damaged. So if that would actually be a thing eventually, that would be super duper cool. to have cars get damaged. We're gonna have to take them to the shop, to the custom shop, and repair them. I would love that. If you steal cars, they have less gas. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because they're already driving about. It definitely makes sense for them to have less gas. Similar to my car. If I'm gonna drive this car around, and eventually I'm gonna have like half a gas on it, and then I'm gonna start using a different car, and after a month I'm gonna get back to the pickup truck. Of course, as you can imagine, the pickup truck is gonna have like half a tank because the gas is gonna save. All right, thank you very much, buddy, for the lumber. If you guys don't know how I got the lumber for free, it's because I already gave them a couple of trees in the past few episodes, and they transformed me into lumber for me. What happens if you run out of fuel while driving? I guess we're gonna find out very soon. But what I would guess is that your car would just stop riding, and you're just gonna have to jump out and start walking. Balbot ain't working? Wait, is Balbot not working? Hold up a minute. Oh shoot, yeah, Balbot is crashed. Let me reset him. Hey, Balbot, why'd you crash, buddy? Thank you for letting me know, Aubrey. There we go. He should be running now. I guess after 3 streams, Balbot just got tired. He had to take a break. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. By the way, if you guys haven't liked the stream, make sure you do, please. Everybody like the stream. I was gonna say that, lol. Alright, let me add a couple wood over here, first of all. There we go. And let's have a quick chat with the duck. Are you ready to get started on the election headquarters? No. Alright then, let me know what else I can build for you. So, what I want this fella to build for me, storage container and the trash can costs money, so let's get these 2 built up. Alright then, team, let's get to work. I do want to try to get the fire truck to the gas station, even if I know that it's not gonna need it. Ooh, I think there's points on that one. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, so we got ourselves the food container. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Of course, we're gonna see all those subscribers at the top of the screen for a while. How do you do that? He just used the command attack, but you do have to have channel points to attack me. Worth it. Alright, again, let me next up do the trash can. Alright, team, let's get to work. You guys want a battle? Let's do a battle. Alright, we got that going as well. Hey, Maria. I've been watching you ever since I was a kid, but as time went by, I moved on until a few minutes ago because I got a notification of being live. How are you doing? Hey, welcome back, buddy. Thank you very much for watching my content as a kid. Welcome back because I'm posting a lot of content, not just Sneaky Sasquatch, many more awesome video games. Today, for example, I did like 3 live streams playing other video games, and people are loving it. So hopefully you're gonna stick around again. Welcome back. All right. Next, what do we got to build? Nope, I don't want to be doing the headquarters just yet. What I want to build is, so I could start working on my house. I'm not planning on doing my house just yet today. I can get the newspaper stand. Yeah, let's do that for 500. I'm gonna cook. There we go. Awesome. We got that going as well. Give me a second here. And all right. Good. Action save. And we're good. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to change a couple things into streamer bot. Kitsu won the battle. Awesome. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Keep on liking. Keep on liking. Let's get those likes up. Not ready for the election just yet, but I do want to... Ooh, I could get me a driveway. 1,000. Yeah, I want a driveway. I have enough money. Let's get to work. I was second. Yeah, you almost had it. You almost had it, buddy. Here comes the money. I don't have that much money, to be honest. This is our second save at the moment. We do need to earn more, but we are going to get there eventually. So, no headquarters just yet, but I want to see what else I got to do. So, what I actually wanted to do, I do want to get me the stone path for 1,000. Sure, let's do that. I'm just doing the missions right now that require money, not wood, because I actually want to use the wood for my other things. And I'll show you guys in just a second. There we go. Awesome. We got the path. That is cool. And ultimately, let me have another chat with the duck. No headquarters yet, buddy, because I want you to build me... let's see. Snack Shack, no. The Raccoon Shop ATM, no. So these are the secret projects, right, that we got to unlock. So we got one here, mystery project. We got another mystery project here, which is the cone zone for the cone dude. This one is 10,000 coins and wood. Definitely not making this one just yet. The snow cabin is 15,000. Quite a bit of money. I don't have this one just yet. But the one that I wanted to do is the river dock. Unfortunately, I cannot afford it as I need more wood. This is the one that I wanted to do, actually. So I'm not going to do it just yet. So that being said, let me actually try to get me more wood. Correct. I do not play Sneaky Sasquatch on PC. I play it on a Mac. But I have a controller connected to it. And my Mac is connected to the PC because basically this is what I'm using to stream. Okay, let's grab this bad boy. Let me chop down the tree. How do you play Sneaky Sasquatch on PC? I don't. As I was saying, I'm playing on a Mac. But basically, I have the Mac connected to a large screen. That's why everybody thinks that I'm playing on PC. How do you get the axe? You gotta get the axe at the fire station. You have to become a firefighter. And eventually, once you get funding, you're gonna be able to use that funding and get yourself the axe. I did it in the previous live stream, in the previous episode, so go check those out. Alright, we got 2 pieces of wood. Let me chop this one down as well. Hey, Aubrey, thank you very much for becoming one of us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for becoming a channel member. And thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Welcome, welcome. Awesome, we got it. Okay, let's place this piece of wood here. And we need one more, which is going to be from this piece of wood. I almost had that falling on me. Alright, we got 4 of them. Let's take these ones to the sawmill. How to become a channel member? Here's the link in the chat. It's been way too long. I finally figured it out. Thank you very much, Aubrey. Appreciate the support. Deforestation! Yeah, deforestation is not good. How much money do I have on my main Secret Sasquatch account? Almost 1 million, maybe 500,000. but it's just already way too much. I never really use it. Alright, let's put the wood here. Do you want us to process them into lava for you? Yes. Come back first thing tomorrow. So, as I'm going to wait them to process that, I'm actually going to buy another set of wood as I need it. And let me deliver this one all the way back home. How do you get the gas, Liam? Easy. All you got to do is just make your way to the gas station in town. I'm actually going to have to go there eventually, but currently I'm actually trying to run my car empty of gas because I want to see what happens if you run your car empty of gas. My guess is that the car simply stops. You're just gonna have to jump out and start walking. Never stop yapping. I'm never gonna stop yapping. Because why would I? Alright, hold up. Give me a second here so I can do this. Yep, it's recording. Perfect. Just had to make sure. No, I keep losing. Yeah, maybe you want to stop risking if you keep losing. Alright, we got the pieces of wood that we needed. We have 200. What we gotta do now is say no, but I gotta go to the last mission and finally build the river dock. Alright, team, let's go. Hey Dan, welcome to the stream, buddy. Finally, look at this. And now I'm finally gonna be able to go to the mushroom hunter a little bit easier. Ooh, wait a minute. Developers, so you made the gas station. What about the boats? Don't boats also need gas? What the heck? Yeah, look at that. The boats don't need gas. Aw, man. Okay, that's unfair. How are the boats working if they don't have gas? This is unfair. We also need the gas station for the boats now. And we need it like now. We can have a gas station for cars and no gas for boats? Come on. Seriously? Aw. Okay, I'm disappointed. That's a fail. That is definitely a fail. We should have definitely gotten ourselves gas for the boats. Oh well. Let me grab the mushrooms. I can't fill my car with gas. Why, Ari? How much for a duel? You're not paying anything for a duel, Shadow. Basically, you just do the command duel. You duel somebody for gold, but you decide how much gold you want to duel them for. So, for example, I'm going to duel you here. Shadow. Let's see. Duel. Shadow. For 10 gold, for example. Right? I'm going to duel you for 10 gold. Make sure you accept it. Actually, I think the command is without plus. Yeah, I think it's without plus. Wait, your opponent... Oh, I cannot duel you because you do not have gold. Hold up. I'm gonna duel you for 1 because I don't think you have 10. So let's see if this works. Maybe you have 1 gold. We also need diesel and electric vehicles. Yep, we do. Oh, dang it! You don't even have 1 gold. Sorry, buddy. I cannot duel you. You're far too poor. You gotta do exclamation gold to see how much gold you have. Yeah, you can check gold with exclamation gold. Yes. Ooh, but I don't think that was the sea cucumber now. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Alright, let me go and see if I can find some fishies while we're at it. Oh man, I'm a little bit disappointed now that you cannot. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? What happens if you steal the gas? I mean, eventually you have to come back and pay if you want to recharge your vehicles. So, you can't really steal because we don't really have police on the ocean, do we now? Basically, developers would need to add the police on boats. That would be cool. Oh, so when it comes to this boat, you can only fish in front. I get it. Only with the super boat you can fish all across 360. I get it, because you basically have the ability to get on top of the boat. Liam, can you show me how to get gas? Sure thing. Come on, buddy. Oh, we got a squid. Awesome. And we actually needed the squids. That is so cool. Hey, we got Jackson joining and becoming one of us as well. Another one, guys. Another one. Thank you for supporting the channel, Jackson. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna show you very soon, Liam, how to get gas. For now, I'm gonna have to go to sleep and reset. Let me try to catch that fish as well. Come here, buddy. Oh shoot, it disappeared. I hate it when fishes do that. It happened way too many times to me. So, do you guys know that there's anything else in the update today? Other than the gas station? Like, tiny things? Maybe like digging holes and stuff like that that we gotta get? I don't think so, right? If I check the book, let's see. So, secrets found. 31 out of 39. I think it was like this before. And when it comes to the digging holes, 106 out of 112. So no new digging holes added. But when it comes to the secret chests, I don't think new secret chests have been added. So this is basically the same, I would say. I don't know if you guys know the original song, the Scatman song. It's really good. I used to listen to it a lot when I used to be a kid. So yeah, look at that. If I steal this car, it has even less than what is it called? It has less than half a tank of gas. That is so interesting. All right, hold up. Let me go and get me a little bit of stuff here. Oh, by the way, isn't the gas station closing up when it's really late? Does that mean that you cannot put gas in the car when it's really late? Huh. Let's test that out. So, as you guys can see, we don't really have that much gas. Oh, never mind. This place is not closing up because, yeah, it makes sense. Gas stations are usually 24/7. Very cool. Ah, take it. I just got shot by Shadow.
What's up, yo?
Thank you for the 5, Shadow. Very kind of you, buddy. But I was not expecting to get shot in the head there. Thank you very much for the 5, Shadow. Let me give you a quick line there. There we go. Can I sleep? Oh, shoot, I cannot sleep. Seriously? What about here? Ooh, I gotta be a doctor to be able to sleep in these places. I get it now. Okay, never mind. Let me go back home. Alright, perfect. You know what? Just because we got the gas station update, now my theory about the bikes being my favorite vehicles stands. Because we don't need fuel for the bikes. Yeah, they're slow, but you know what? They're free. Alright, so let me make my way to the gas station real fast, just to say, show, I think it was Liam that wanted to see the issue with the gas. Ooh, do buses need gas, I wonder? Huh. Huh. I wonder. I wonder. I don't even know. We're gonna have to steal one and see if it needs gas. What about this shop at the back here? Okay. This one has not opened up, so it's still for sale. More like for lease, not for sale. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to go inside over here. Let me get my paycheck first of all. See, 121, holy smokes. I'm getting paid a lot. So that's how money's made, buddy. Let me open up the door. Grab. The fire chief says we aren't allowed to drive these things unless there's a fire somewhere. Go upstairs and wait for a call. Ooh, okay. In that case, let me start up a call, and then once I'm gonna be done with it, I want to see if I can actually take the station here, the car, to the gas station. I want to test that theory out. Hey, chief. Oh, I think this guy is gonna give me some chili, right? Where did the ping pong balls come from? If it is a ping pong ball. From my ping pong ball machine. If you hit me with a ping pong ball, if you look on the top left corner of the camera, of the screen, you're gonna see the ping pong machine. And you're actually gonna see the ping pong ball being ejected from the machine. Are you still gonna fuel the premium car with premium? I will, Lunzo, I will. First of all, I wanna see if I can actually put some gas in the fire truck. And there we go. Dang it, he still wants me to go drive this thing. I gotta go to the sawmill. Okay. I guess I have no other choice. But after I'm gonna be done with it, I'm actually gonna take this one to the gas station and see what happens. Oh, I just noticed that there's a duel happening between Animation Guy and Kitsu Kitsu. In the middle of the screen, as you guys can see. Who's gonna win this? Oh gosh, Kitsu's getting destroyed. Oh, you missed, Kitsu! Alright, Animation Guy won. That was awesome. And whenever you guys are challenging yourselves, make sure you actually challenge yourself for a number, right? You're basically challenging yourself for gold. In this way, whoever wins gets that amount of gold from the competitor. He's cooked. There we go. Everybody, fly out of the screen. Alright, we got 1 minute left to get to the sawmill here. Is the entire sawmill gonna be on fire? Now, if you guys are new to the stream and you don't know what gold is, you can basically use gold in order to customize your avatars at the bottom of the screen. As you guys can see, some of the avatars have different faces, different helmets, different type of stuff added to their avatars. You can actually do that by simply using gold, spending gold that you earn. Alright, there we go. We made it to the sawmill. Let me make my way inside real fast and see what's happening here. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, perfect. First of all, I gotta get rid of the fire on this side. Oh, you know what? One thing that I gotta do, I gotta connect it to this thing, and this thing's gonna fuel up my truck. That is awesome. Now, I gotta jump in here. Turbo boost. There we go. Now I gotta jump in here, and because I have infinite water, this is gonna be epic. And it's also using turbo. Look at that. It's just getting rid of the water like super fast. I won 0 gold. I mean, you guys got to make sure you put an amount of gold whenever you guys are challenging each other. There we go. Easy. So now what I want to test out, I actually want to take this big thing to the gas station. This way you can all see how you can actually fill up the cars that you have with gas. And I want to see how this works, because I might not be able to fill this up with gas, but instead I might be able to fill up my water tank with gas. And instead I can fight fire with gas? That doesn't make sense. Am I not gonna actually spread more fire? We'll see, I guess. We'll see what happens. Giga Cat, welcome buddy, welcome to the stream. I can't wait to make this vehicle faster as well. I think the command is avatars, if I'm not mistaken. Aubrey. That's why probably Bulbot is not giving you the link. Do you think they added any more gas stations? Nah, they did not, unfortunately. In order for them to add more gas stations, they would probably need to expand the region. Because I haven't seen no gas stations. The only place they could maybe add another gas station that is super far away might be at the mountains. I guess I can go there and check, but I'm pretty sure they haven't added anything. Oh, by the way, Aubrey, because you're a channel member, you can also customize your avatar to get Blockman. You can definitely unlock that one. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Oh, shoot. Gas station. Alright, so if you want to add gas to your vehicles, all you gotta do is just take them over here to the gas station. You gotta try to use the pump. Let's say I want to put regular in this one. Pump disabled, see attendant. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold up. I gotta pay. I gotta pay my dues. So basically, it doesn't matter how much you reset today, eventually you are gonna have to pay. So I kind of like the developers did it this way, to be honest. They are super duper smart, they did it this way. And I have a feeling if I say no, I don't want to give them money, they're probably gonna call the cops on me. Because basically I did steal, right? So, what if I grab regular, grab this one. Can I put it in my truck? Oh, you can. This vehicle is already full of water. It will have to be drained. Fill it up with regular anyway? Yes. It is filling up with gas. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna become so poor after this. What the heck? So you can basically fill this up with gas. Are you kidding me? I really want to see what happens if you fight fire with gas, though. At the same time, I'm curious if I'm gonna leave the vehicle and start up another mission. Am I gonna have the tank full of gas, or is it gonna refresh and be full of water? Imagine filling up the fire truck with gas instead of water. That's what we're doing. Hey, JJ. So you can use gas on fire? I guess we're about to find out, Daniel. I guess we're about to find out. Because if gas is going to actually turn off the fire, that is also going to be very, very silly. Hey, you better not leave without paying. Stealing gas is highly illegal, you know. Oh, gosh. I got to give him the money because I don't want the cops to actually catch me because the gas, the truck is pretty slow. There we go. Give me the money. Let's see what happens here. So basically what I gotta do I gotta go in and start up a new mission. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that the gas might actually reset. Hopefully it doesn't reset though. Hopefully the gas is going to stay in the fire truck. Fight the fire with gas. Yeah, I wanna. Give me a second here. I definitely want to do it. First, I gotta eat. I cannot fight fire with a empty belly. Ambulance with gas? I guess we can try the ambulance as well. I mean, if you think about it, every single vehicle should have gas. Even the boats, developers. Even the boats. Alright, let's see here. Hey, level 3, perfect. Hopefully it's gonna be the big truck and not the small one. Yes, it is the big truck. Okay. Please have the gas in. Please have the gas in. Please have the gas in. I gotta go to the RV park. Oh man, it resets. Look at that. Dang it. So basically it does reset. You are no longer going to have water in it. The thing is, I could drive it to this side, fill it up with gas, and then make my way to the destination. Problem is, I gotta be super fast. Oh shoot, put it in. There we go. The thing is, I also have to make it right to the RV park, and I'm not gonna have enough time. That's the problem. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't have time to fill it up completely. Just a little bit. Let me also pay real fast. Man, imagine as a firefighter always having to refill your vehicle before going to the fight fire. I'm still not gonna have time though. That's annoying though. What the heck? Why does the gas reset in the fire truck? I hate it. It should just stay there. But as I was saying, I was kind of like 100% sure that it would happen because if you think about it, every single time you're starting up a brand new fire truck mission, the water in the fire truck resets. Every single time it resets. It gives me a fine if I'm late for the fire. Yeah. There we go. I failed it, unfortunately. Dang it. This could actually work if I would get myself fire in the town, for example, right? Because I'm on the same path. Or if I get fire like closer by. But because I got the fire like super far away, unfortunately, this is not working. But what I'm gonna do, since we're here, what happens if I spray the gas on the campfire? How do you get gas? You just drive to the gas station. I just showed you like a couple seconds ago how to do it. But of course, instead of filling up the cars with gas, I just filled up my my fire truck. I don't think anything is gonna happen even if I use the gas on the campground fire. Because even if you use water on the campground fire, you're gonna notice that nothing happens. Jaybird, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Oh no! Don't kick me out of the vehicle, please. I forgot to change clothes. I mean, I didn't forget to change clothes. I'm a firefighter. What the heck? Oh shoot! Guess what? It's raining. Oh, never mind. That one is not off. So basically, can I fight this with gas? I mean, yeah, right, but nothing's happening. Dang it. That's annoying. Stop, dude. What are you doing? In that case, my question is, could I maybe fill my car with gas from the truck? Imagine I can actually spend the gas that I have in my fire truck here and put that into my vehicle. Oh shoot, no. This is so tricky to drive. It's giant. It's absolutely giant. Oh my gosh, I cannot get it through. No, come on, you got this. You got this. Just a little bit more, buddy. There we go. This vehicle is just so big. Oh my gosh. Dude, why is the vehicle so big? Well, I got it back though. I got it to my camp. That's what matters. Aw, man, but my car is not here. Dang it. I really wanted to see if I can put gas from it inside the vehicle. So let me try something. Let me try to call the duck. Tell him to bring me the pickup truck. And now, let me use this. Connect it here. Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, I cannot fill up my car with gas. That would have been really, really cool. At least this way I was not gonna waste it, right? But anyway. Shoot. I'm not reaching. I'm not reaching. It's not letting me sleep with the thingamajig in my hands. Alright. So, I can try this again. But this time, maybe I gotta go for missions that are level 1 or 2, right? So I can get this small pump. And this way, maybe I can get a mission that's somewhere inside the town. So I can make it to that fire faster. Since we also have to fill it up. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody, by the way. Thank you so much. Imagine the gas station on fire. It might happen. This might actually be a brand new mission. So, for people asking me how do you get gas, you basically have to drive in town. There is a gas station over here. And as soon as you get inside this section, you can see the gas that I have on top of the right corner of the screen, right? Here, you just simply have to jump out of the car. Go here. Pick up, select the type of gas that you want, regular, plus, or premium. Of course, prices are different. And I'm also noticing that the prices are actually quite different compared to how they used to be yesterday, for example. The first time I went inside the gas station here, I think the premium cost like 3.5 or something like that. Now, apparently, the cost went up. And I think it went up for every single one of them. What the heck? Are you kidding me? So now, this thing over here, the sign over here, actually makes sense. So this one is saying that the gas is 0.91. But if I go here, regular, 0.91. Are you kidding me? So basically, you can try to buy gas at different prices. If, for example, 0.91 is too much now, you can come back tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow it might be a better price. So you just jump in here, you select regular, for example, or let's go with premium. No, hold up. No, I don't want that anymore. I want premium. So we go with premium. We select the gas. You exit. Then you go to your car, to the back of the car, and you fill it up. Fill it up. The vehicle already has regular. You want to fill it up with premium? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's actually pulling it closer. Thank you for liking the stream. And I have a feeling this might actually make my car a little bit faster. It costs quite a bit though, as you guys can see. It already cost me 400 coins. Oh gosh, this is so expensive. 500 coins. 600 coins for a full premium gas. Oh my gosh. That is very expensive. Now, the thing is, you might think to yourself, well, you know what? I'm actually not going to pay this money. I'm going to run away. Who's going to catch me? The cops? That's a joke. Well, guess what? Eventually, you're gonna run out of gas out of this car, right? And once you're gonna come back to the gas station and put the gas in, it's no longer gonna work. Basically, the gas station gets locked up. You can no longer put any more gas into your cars unless you pay your previous tickets. So developers have actually thought about it quite smartly. Try to escape. I mean, I can try, as you guys can see, and I will escape eventually. The problem is, there we go. It's very easy to escape, right? You just go like this and you get out of the zone. Super duper easy. But once you run out of gas, as I was saying, and you go back and try to get more gas, they're gonna ask you for the previous gas that you stole. Kind of makes sense, to be honest. Now, is my car faster because I used premium? I think it is, guys. I think my car feels a little bit faster, to be honest. But yeah, paying 683 for gas is quite a lot. Quite a lot. Alright, now let's test out the other theory. I mean, look at this. Because you also have premium, the car goes faster, but it also consumes faster. It's a cool little update. Yeah, exactly. Just a cool little update. That's very well said. This gun should be added. Okay, let me try now to see if I can actually fight fire with gas. That is something we're going to try to do. Spin the wheel? Sure thing. The wheel is on. Let me eat up real fast. This is dispatch 2. I'm gonna go for dispatch 2, just because I'm hoping for the small truck. Dude, why does he keep on giving me this one? Gosh dang it. I don't have time to fill it up with gas again. I don't understand why he keeps on giving me this large truck here. I want the other one. You can go with the mini pupper if you want, you know. Oh, you are so right, real fan. I'm so silly. I completely forgot. Yeah, you don't have to go with this vehicle if you don't want to. You can also go for the mini truck. That is very, very correct. I kept on going with this one because its lights were on. Oh, look at that. Another fire truck. Am I going to even make it? What the heck? I have 26 seconds left. No. Hopefully we can. Okay, this is the intersection, and next up is going to be the East Highway, which is right over here. Hey, we got it. Oh, you know what the problem is? I didn't pay for the gas, so I am gonna have to go for the gas station eventually and pay. But I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to escape. Alright, let's do this. Let me grab the hose, put it here, go down here and fight the fire. Easy mission. What is the spin for? 500 channel points. Basically, the spin the wheel selects a random person and gives them 500 channel points. There we go. Easy mission. Easy mission. I'm not gonna even grab this thing because it's way too much work. I'm actually gonna go to sleep, reset, and then we're gonna try it again. I hate how long it takes to get to a fire because of how slow the fire trucks are at first. I mean, that's the point of it, Megan. You don't really want to have like a really super fast car the way you started, right? You do want like a really small, really slow car that you can eventually spend money and upgrade it slowly, get it faster. It's just all the fun of the game. And once you're eventually gonna get the car to be faster by playing the game, you're gonna feel more I don't know, you're just gonna feel better of yourself, right? Because you work so much and putting so much money into getting that truck feeling the way you wanted it. If the developers are gonna give you the game with every single car being super duper fast and no more upgrades, then it wouldn't really make much sense. I like the streams on April Fools. Hey, listen, Sneaky Sasquatch today just happened randomly because I was not expecting an update today. So you guys are lucky because I had 3 live streams today. And that is very, very lucky for you guys. I usually don't do 3 live streams in one day. It just happened. Can you play Sneaky Sasquatch on your Apple TV? Yeah, you can. You sure can. You can connect the controller to the Apple TV using Bluetooth, and you can. All right, let me get my paycheck. Wait, this could be an April Fool's prank. What could be an April Fool's prank, Jaybird? I also want an update that you have to pay for gas for your car. Huh? Just update Sneaky Sasquatch and you're gonna have to pay gas to start running cars. The gas update. This might be a April Fool's joke, the gas update. Yeah, imagine tomorrow they remove this update. Oh, that would be so funny though. That would be really, really funny. That would actually be the best thing ever. I hope they will. Alright, what do I gotta go? West Highway. Oh, West Highway is actually super close, but I don't have time, dude, to put gas on it. Gosh dang it. They gotta give me like the town and something like that because the town is super close. I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm not gonna stop until I do it. If they give me the town, I might be able to actually fill it up with gas and then make my way to the gas station, to the actual fire. I mean, hold up a minute. I made my way here, right? What if I leave and I go to the gas station, I fill it up with gas, and then I come back? The timer is no longer gonna happen, right? Late, never mind. So if you leave, it counts as a fail. Alright guys, before I'm gonna spin the wheel, everybody get a chat. If you guys want to enter, exclamation spin in the chat or exclamation play. And that's gonna add you guys to the spin the wheel. Okay, let's try this again. Unfortunately, I failed that one. I did not expect it to work like that. So you cannot leave the region anymore. Here we go. We got Horatio joining us. Let me get myself some more food. For free. I really thought I had it. Unfortunately, I did not. I did not have it. Level 1. Okay, let's do it. Campsite C and D. I'm gonna go for the gas. I'm gonna go for the gas here. Although it's far, I might be able to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shoot. I also have to chat with this guy to allow me to do it. No, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I gotta pay my gas first. Dang it. Very annoying. Not to mention, you gotta make my I gotta make my car even faster, right? If I wanna have time to drive fast to the location. Wait, what? Another update? Another update. But this one is very, very small. Very, very small. What do I think the chapter 5 is gonna be about? I have no clue. I have no clue either, buddy. I don't even know if we're gonna get a chapter 5. Because to me, it kind of felt like the game ended. Although you never know. You never know. If the rangers are gonna chase me, they're gonna be so silly. Oh, never mind. There's no rangers whenever you're on a mission. And I finally made my way to C and D. Whew, thank God. Alright. Wait, there's only one fire? What do you mean? Where is the fire? Is this the fire? Hey, are you the fire? Or are you the fire? Where's the fire? I'm not seeing no fire. What the heck? Oh, I think the fire's on the other side. Hold up a minute. Dude, oh, there's the fire. Are you kidding me? It is so far away. Somebody probably threw a cigar in the bush. Okay. That was the easiest 300 coins I ever got. Never mind. That didn't work. I hate it that these fellas are chasing me. I'm a firefighter, dudes. Come on. Yep, that happened. Can you do now to spin the wheel? Yes, please. Forgot. Sorry about that. And the winner is Aubrey. Look at that. 500 channel points. Dang it. Let's do a battle as well, so you guys can enjoy the battle, since you guys did not manage to win. Alright, let's try this one more time. I will get what I need eventually. I will manage to put some gas into the vehicle, if it's the last thing I do. If I manage to get myself a mission in town, that would be super easy, because I would have enough time to fill up my gas. But first, what I'm gonna have to do is actually make my way to the gas station. And make sure I pay my dues. Have you added the job so you can drive a bus? I have not. I think I gotta steal it a couple more times before I'm gonna be able to drive the bus. Alright, there we go. I had to pay this guy. Ooh, this guy's selling bus tickets, I just noticed. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Alright, let me buy me 30. There we go. I never really used the bus, but whatever. I just bought it so I have it, just in case I need it in the future. Alright, let's try again. Is this gonna work or not? I'm struggling here to get this to work, but quite tricky. Quite tricky indeed. Hey, Button family, welcome. All right, perfect. We might even have to go for the bus eventually. So I gotta go at the lake this time, but I don't have time. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! At least the great thing about it is that we're doing a lot of missions for the fire department. We are gonna eventually get ourselves upgraded, and we are also going to eventually, what I want to say, get ourselves a lot of money, because we do need quite a bit of money now. We're gonna need to spend money like crazy very soon on upgrades, on a lot of stuff. Oh gosh. There we go. Hey Grayson, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Easy. And we can finally get another funding. What are you doing in the battle? Real fan. Unfortunately, the battle is just a random thingamajig that happens. You just watch the show. Unfortunately, you cannot control your little avatars. And the reason this is happening is because it's kind of like impossible. Also, due to delays, you can't really control the avatar, right? It would be amazing if you could actually tell your avatar, like, attack now, or run back, or go left, or go right. But because of the delay, that's not possible. It would be really, really cool to be able to control it, don't get me wrong. Was the hardest fire I fought in Sneaky Sasquatch? I mean, I don't really find the fires to be that difficult anymore. I really understand them properly now that I don't really find them that tricky. I did have to find like really tricky ones, like a lot of fires. I think it got like to 80 something, 80 fires I had to find, or 90, something like that. But I don't really find fires that tricky anymore. When I first started playing Sneaky Sasquatch and we had the fire department update, I was quite confused about those fires. I was like, how the heck do you even fight these things? But eventually got quite easy. Alright. Come on, buddy. Are you gonna give me some fires in town, please? I really need those fires in town. And that is because I won the gas station. I mean, yeah, I always go for the ones that have a lot of stars as well. All right, let me have a quick chat with the mayor and see what we can do. Let's get ourselves another funding. You guys keep on sitting on my camera. Get out of here. Yeah, hello, mayor. I hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah, well, that's great to hear. We've probably heard about, you've probably heard how well the department is doing, so I'd like to officially request an increase in your fire department budget. Fantastic news. Awesome, it worked. Don't take the bed, don't take the bed. Yeah, I know, unfortunately you cannot fast travel to the bed, which is one of the most annoying things ever. Yeah, you can use the bed and sleep in it, and if you want to keep on doing jobs, but what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of the bed if you cannot fast travel to it? Right, good news. We are pleased to promote you to Lieutenant. I don't know a darn thing about computers, so help me up here, buddy. Right, so we actually became, let's see. What is our new name? We are Lieutenant. Awesome. Or is it called Lieutenant? I think it's called Lieutenant, right? Yeah, we are a Lieutenant now. Perfect. Funding. The mini pumper. And I want to get my mini pumper a little bit faster. That's one thing that I always wanted to upgrade. Oh gosh. No number on the ping pong ball. That's just the logo. Alright, let's get this going. Fully upgraded. There we go. Mini pumper engine. Interesting. That's exactly what I've put. I also want to chat with him because he might give me a little bit more funding for doing well. So let's see if he gave me another $1. Yes, we do have 2. Perfect. Okay. So now I could put some money into... Oh, this one is 3. I really want to increase my payroll though. So I'm going to save the money here for the next time. Yeah, definitely gonna increase my money for the next time. I really don't need for anything else. I mean, I guess I could make my car faster, my big engine faster. But yeah. No changes, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll do it soon, buddy. Not yet, not yet. Let me eat up real fast. Can I do the doctor job yet next? No, because currently I'm really struggling here. Try to get some gas into the pumper and try to see if I can fight fire with gas. Ooh, Number 3. Let's go. Oh, this one is in town. We finally got it, guys. We finally got it. So now that I get in town, basically the timer is not going to go down anymore, right? Which means I can actually finally park here. I can grab regular gas, grab the nozzle, fill up my thing with gas, let it fill it up. Thankfully, the price is 0.60, which is good. Previously was 0.91, so now the price is a little bit better, so I'm not going to pay that much. I don't even know how many fires I have to fight. I don't care. I just want to fill up my entire thingamajig with gas. Imagine this is actually going to start spreading the fire instead of actually destroying it. That is something I would expect to happen, to be honest. And I really hope that this happens. I really hope that this happens. Hold up. It's done. Put it back in there. Let me go pay real fast so I don't get chased by the cops. There we go. And finally, let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh, the clothing store. Jesus. I think I gotta bust through this one. Hold up, hold up. I need to get myself the axe here. There we go. 10 years later, still waiting for its refill. Yeah, that was slow, eh? Alright, perfect. Grab it. Now, what's gonna happen, guys, if I fight this with gas? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It does spread. It does freaking spread. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That is so epic. It does spread. Oh. Oh my gosh. It actually spreads everywhere. No way. No way it actually spreads everywhere. Hold up, hold up. I want it to spread some more. I want it to spread some more though. Oh, it's not coming out of the store. Are you kidding me? This is so epic. But unfortunately, it's not coming out of the store. I would have loved it if it would actually come out of the store. Dang it. Well, look at that. If I go inside and I'm trying to fight with it, nothing happens. It's basically just feeding the fire more and more and more. What? That is truly, truly epic, guys. Alright, in that case, let's do the right thing. Let's fill it up with water. As you guys can see, the gas goes away instantly. Let me drop this down. Let me grab this. Put it in the back here, actually. Let me now grab this. Put it here. Grab this. I'm probably about to fall asleep, to be honest, while I'm on duty. And now we can fight the fire. He needs some milk. Guys, oh my god, I just threw those guys inside. What the heck? Oh man, this is... Oh no, I fell down as well. Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, get out of there. Gosh dang it. Man, this has been such an epic, epic little adventure. But I love it that actually if you use gas on the fire, you're spreading the fire. What is called the gas update? What do you mean what is called the gas update? You now can go to the gas station and you gotta fill up your cars with gas. That's what the gas update is all about. Were you not paying attention? The funny kid? Am I just yapping here for no reason? You guys are not even listening to me? Oh my gosh. You guys turned off my lights. Of course you did. Dude, I'm about to fall asleep. Are you kidding me? I should have turned on the pump. So the water is stronger. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dude, why? Gotta turn this on. It's not really that tricky as long as you turn on the pump in your fire truck, you should be safe. But I think I'm gonna fall asleep before I'm gonna be able to fight this fire, to be honest. There's still so much I gotta fight here. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Thank you for liking the stream. Man, I was actually hoping that when I'm gonna use the gas to fight the fire, that the fire, instead of turning off, it would actually spread. And that is exactly what happened. I did not expect that. Run to the cafe and drink some energy drinks. Unfortunately, I cannot really because the cafe is closed, if I'm not mistaken. And if I do this, probably the cops are gonna show up. Oh no, never mind. Wait, the cafe doesn't have any energy drinks. Gosh dang it. Why did I even listen to you? I gotta go to an ATM. Where the heck can I find some ATMs? There's no ATMs around. Just break into the cafe. Yeah, why did I even listen to you? This is so chaotic. The bank doesn't have an ATM. I mean an ATM for drinks, not for money. What am I supposed to do with money? I cannot drink money. I had a vending machine, actually, not an ATM, sorry. The thing is, I might not fall asleep even if I'm, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I might not fall asleep because I'm in a mission. Break into the bank and steal the money. Unfortunately, you cannot really use the elevator, although that would be cool. From fighting fire, the mission turns into breaking into the bank, eh? You're right. Oh shoot, look at that. Hey, nobody's saying anything about this. Look at that. Booyah! Oh man, unfortunately I cannot really access anything. Look at this, we can go inside the bank without a problem in the world. But guess what? This door cannot be busted through. Developers are not allowing us to go inside. Oh man. That is so annoying. Come on, developers. Get your thing straight. We gotta be able to do this type of stuff. Hold up, maybe I can find a password. Nope, I cannot access that. Any cards, any secret stuff around here? No, I get. Oh well. Let's get back to fighting fire. Man, this fire is actually putting up quite a fight. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you guys. Hold up, I need oxygen. Yeah, I don't think you can fall asleep when you're in the mission. I think because I'm in the mission, I'm not gonna fall asleep. But as soon as I finish the mission, I will definitely fall asleep. The great thing about it is that because I connected my my truck to the fire hydrant, I have infinite amount of water, so that's not a problem. Come on, Sasquatch. Oh gosh, oxygen, oxygen. I forgot about the oxygen. Whew. We're still good. Almost there. The closed door should give you a discount. I mean, after the after how long it took me, no, they shouldn't. It took me way too long to put out this fire. They should not give me anything because they already lost everything. I don't get how you can get gas. How are you not getting it, Simon? Keep on checking out the stream. I'm gonna show you soon again because I kept on showing everybody, but I can't just keep on doing that. But I keep on watching the stream and eventually I'm gonna show you. Alright, put out the fire already. I have 7 fires left. 5 fires left. Oh my gosh, my oxygen again. My oxygen is annoying. Okay, let's go back for the last time. There we go. That one is done. 4 fires left. Hey, Xavier. And of course, immediately I fell asleep. But we finally did it. We finally did it. Oh man, poor Sasquatch is actually gonna be suffocating. What happens if you run out of oxygen? You suffocate and you lose the mission. You go to the hospital, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Ha, I was correct. I see another sneaky Sasquatch. Where? There's no sneaky Sasquatch around. There's the other sneaky Sasquatch about to show up.
It wasn't me.
At least we kind of like saw the theory of the gas station. We now know what happens. Interesting. We now know what happens if you put gas inside the fire truck, and if you're trying to fight fire with the fire truck. Basically, instead of putting out the fire, you're basically feeding the fire, which means you're spreading the fire. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so whoever was asking me how do you get gas in Sneaky Sasquatch, it's pretty easy. First of all, you need to have a car. And I believe you actually have to own a car. Or maybe you can actually fill up any type of car with gas. Let's test it out. Let's see. So, first thing is first, you're going to have to drive all the way to the gas station, of course, in order to get some gas. And of course, as you all know, the gas station is all the way into town. As soon as you go inside the town, the gas station is on the right side, I guess. So, as I make my way inside the town, I can drive the car right here in the gas station. The price is $0.56, so this is the cheapest it was so far. All you gotta do is just park by it. You jump out. You go to the thingamajig. You select what type of gas you want. So you want regular, plus, or premium. I'm just gonna go with a little bit of premium here. You grab the nozzle, And now that you have the nozzle, you just basically have to exit the screen by pressing on the X button. Your character is still gonna have the nozzle of the gas station on in his hands. You go to the back of your truck, you get this icon, you put it in, you let it fill it up. Once it's done, you just gotta go and grab it back, put it back in the thing. You can drive off if you want to, but I do recommend you go pay it. The reason I'm saying this is because even if you decide to drive off, eventually, and escape of course, eventually when you run out of gas again and you come back to the gas station and you buy some more gas, the gas station is going to be closed. So the only way to get some more gas is if you actually pay for the gas. And let's say you run away, right? And you're going to come back another time to pay for your gas, to actually get more gas. The gas station clerk is not going to give you any more gas unless you actually pay the previous gas you had to buy. It's weird that other cars don't come to the gas station, right? Developers should definitely make some other cars from time to time stopping at the gas station. I guess developers could easily make this animation, but at the same time, it's very, very weird that boats do not require gas. That is also very, very weird. Thank you for the 60 likes, guys. Thank you so much. And now that we paid for the gas, all you gotta do is just jump in the car. As you guys can see, it's fully filled up and drive off without a problem. Now, what I want to test out is, can I actually fill up a different car that is not my own? So for example, this one, or let's say this one. So can I take it here and fill it up? Put this here, here, and fill it up. Yeah, you can fill up other cars. Now, I have another awesome question. Nobody knows that this is me, right? What if I just don't drive off? Ah, so you cannot leave the area. Once you filled up your car with gas, even if it's not yours and you don't want to pay for it, and you leave the area, he's still gonna request the money. Interesting. Interesting. So if I leave, I'm gonna get chased by the cops. I get it. So unfortunately, I gotta give 25 coins for filling up somebody else's gas. Dang it. I was actually curious what happens if I leave without even jumping in the car, right? But apparently developers have thought about it. Very interesting, I guess. Very, very interesting. Hey, buddy. Do you want some more money? What do you think? It's pretty great, right? I'll be the only one in town selling spaghetti by phone. It's a huge untapped market. You get a cut of the profit, of course. Feel free to help yourself to cash register. The cash register can only hold so much though, so don't forget to check in once in a while. I'm still waiting for my first customer, but I'm sure it won't be much longer. My phone will be ringing off the hook once word of the mouth starts to spread. Does he even have any money? Nothing. Poor guy. Eventually, I'm gonna have to help him up, right, by giving him some money. The reason the boats don't use gas is because they are electric and they have fake smoke. I doubt it. I doubt they are electric. You know what I gotta do, guys? Something that I completely forgot is go get my paychecks. Oh, hi. How may I assist today? Do you have paychecks that you would like to deposit? Yes, please. April Fools. Oh, wow. Did your grandma give you all these? Okay, bold and beautiful. There we go. And we got 5,401. Yes, your balance is now 5,486. Thanks for coming in. Nice. Got myself quite a bit of money, eh? Quite a bit of money indeed. When is the new building gonna come? What new building? I don't think we're gonna get like a new building. I would love to know if there are any new things other than the gas station in the game, but I really don't think there is, to be honest. I really don't think there is. This is still recording, so that's good. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Adrian. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I do not own the ferry just yet because I would like to take some more people to the island to get our very first customers to the island. Actually, I think I got some customers to the island, but I need more though. We need some really awesome reviews. At least the gas is not going that fast in the car. But I would like to see what happens once you run out of gas. I'm pretty sure what happens is that the vehicle simply stops. No question about it. How do you write down points again? What do you mean? How do you check how many points you have? Is that a question? Because if that's the question, then you simply type an exclamation points in the chat. Oh, how to give points. I think it's exclamation, gift points, space, add the username, space, the amount of points you want to give them. I think with a plus, if I'm not mistaken. I can't believe that any car can use gas. One thing I like about the gas update, to be honest, is the fact that you can actually put premium gas into the car, and that would actually make your cars a little bit faster. We tried it with a normal car that usually uses regular gas, and it confirmed it is actually making the car a little bit faster. So it is basically kind of like an extra upgrade that you can do to your car. Thank you for liking the stream. I should have actually found a car that has less gas. Because this one's gonna take me a while to actually get it to run out of gas. Also, the thing is, we're not gonna be able to know when we're running out of gas because we're having the icon about hunger, unless I eat, I guess. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Let's get it to 69. Magic number 69. Can we do it? Almost there. That guy is lucky. I almost always run over him. Why is the gas update not working for me? Did you update your game? Make sure you update the game, buddy. Before you run the game, make sure you update it. Oh my gosh, I actually didn't spend any gas at all, almost. That is so annoying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that once you consume the gas in the vehicle, your vehicle just simply stops. You can no longer run it. Unfortunately, I cannot test it because apparently it takes a long time to consume the gas from the from your car tank. Don't tell me this update is gonna be removed tomorrow. To be honest, that would be super funny. I wouldn't mind it at all. And imagine they added every single April, or maybe it's gonna be the entire month of April only, and they removed it after that. Who knows? Although it would make sense to only allow it for one day. But no, I think this is here to stay, to be honest. Because I was saying, it's not really that bad. Yes, you do have to get gas for your cars, but as you guys can see, gas isn't really running that fast out of the car. And you can't really steal the gas at all times. You always have to pay for it. I guess developers are also looking for ways to make us spend all the money that we keep on earning. And basically, this is kind of like obligating us to spend the money because we all want to drive cars, but eventually we're going to have to fill them up with gas. And you are going to have to spend money because there's absolutely no way to fill up the gas in the cars and run away. I mean, you can, but eventually if you want to run those cars anymore, you are going to have to put some gas on them. $68 likes. One more. One more and we can end the stream with a big bang. There we go. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Much appreciated. And with that, we also found the mushrooms that I was looking for a very long time. Finally, we got them. There we go. A desert oasis would be great to add as an update. That would be cool. Yeah, I would love it. Sneaky Sasquatch needs to visit different biomes for sure. The campground has been cool and all, but Sasquatch needs to discover new places. What's next? The aliens come to the game? That would be cool. But nah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna get kind of like alien stuff for the museum that we gotta find across the map. Like alien fragments, that would be cool. And maybe eventually we can find like pieces of a spaceship that the museum can actually put on the museum, right? Like a spaceship. That would be really awesome. And we can search for artifacts across the map. I just tried this on my account, it didn't work. Simon, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. You gotta update the game. Get out of the game, quit the game. Go into your apps. Check and see if there's an update for the game. And then you're gonna be able to play it. Alright, can I get myself a fish? I'm not gonna even try to get that thing to run out of gas because it's gonna take me forever. Apparently gas is actually taking quite a long time to get through. What do I think the next update would be? I mean, come on developers, we need the update. Multiplayer, that's the one that we need. The gas station update here is fun and all, but it's just such a tiny little update that nobody's gonna even notice it, to be honest. Because this update isn't really adding much. It is adding gas that you gotta put in your cars. Yes, I appreciate that developers have actually put the effort into making sure that if you do put the gas into your fire trucks and you fight fire with gas, instead of actually putting the fire out, you actually spread the fire. That is a really, really awesome detail that I love developers have done. I was definitely not expecting it to work, to be honest. I thought to myself that that would be something that it might happen, but I never really thought that developers actually added it. So that was a big surprise to me. I don't care what update this game gets as long as it gets, because it hasn't got an update in a long time. Personally, I do care what update it gets. Because, for example, this update that we got right now, this isn't the type of update that actually gets people back at the game. It's just way too small for people to actually be convinced to return to the game. Oh, I would love it if this game would turn into a farming game. A farming simulator. That would be so good. Alright, perfect. What if developers make the update for the game, or more like make the game here to have some sort of a Animal Crossing type of multiplayer, where everybody can actually customize their houses, their campgrounds as they want, and they can actually invite other Sasquatches to join them. Maybe they would actually do that. Look at those periods. Oh, Sasquatch. Okay, dispatch 3. Wash your face. No. I like my face dirty. Alright, this one is for the racetrack. I'm glad for April Fool's it wasn't a multiplayer joke and it was a real update. To be honest, I would have loved to see kind of like a mini update that's kind of like a sneak peek for multiplayer for the April Fools that developers would then remove the next day. I would love to see that instead of what we got. Oh my god, I love it how that fella is like, I'm not moving! I'm not moving! I'm not leaving my car behind! I'm staying here with my car. I'm not going nowhere. Just fight the fire with me here. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be absolutely destroyed then. Oh man. He just doesn't want to go. At least I'm gonna get him out of the fire. I'm gonna save him. Hey. Hey. There we go. Stay out of the fire, buddy. Your life is more important than your car. Oh wait, there's one more fire somewhere. Can't see it. Oh, there he is. There we go. He's gonna burn, and that even isn't a really good car. I mean, it's his car. It's his car, and that's all that matters. Thank you for liking the stream. Man, look how fast we're going with this vehicle. Have I ever played Schedule 1? Never heard of that before. What is that? Schedule 1, it's inappropriate. Okay. I'm not playing that then. How do you even know about it, Raymond? Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you, thank you. How have you gotten that far already? I mean, as I was saying, the reason I wanted to play Sneaky Sasquatch once again, and started it from the scratch, one of the reasons is because I actually wanted to see how easy it is to get like super rich, super fast in Sneaky Sasquatch just by simply playing the game nowadays. Because when I first started playing the game in Sneaky Sasquatch, it took me so long to the stage that we are right now. And I have like already recorded more than 200 episodes for Sneaky Sasquatch. Although, I never really... I mean, it took me so long to get to that stage, right? But now I just started the game from the scratch, and it just takes me so much less time to get to the stage we are right now. Yes, I still have many, many things to do, but we are already in the final chapter of the game. And people still keep on asking me, how do you get so much money? I mean, it is so easy now. We got so many jobs, not to mention these really well-paid jobs, such as the fire department and the doctor jobs. You got in trouble for stealing gas. Yeah, exactly. It is gonna happen. And more than anything, you are always gonna have to pay for gas. Even if you steal it, eventually you are gonna have to buy it. Almost. Almost, almost. Mission completed. There we go. I mean, look at how well it's paid, right? My next funding is definitely going to go in the check, so I can increase the amount of money I'm getting for these missions. Fill your fire truck with gas and then start a mission and spray fire with it. Already did, buddy. Already did, client. You're gonna have to check my stream a little bit from the start and check the entire stream. Oh gosh. Straight into the pole. I was really hoping that you could actually fill up the... Oh, you know what? I think at the end of your job here as a fire department, maybe I can actually... Oh, hold up. Mushrooms. Maybe I can actually own the fire truck here. And I'm going to have a free range on filling it up with gas. And not have the gas disappearing from it anymore, right? Because at one point, the captain is going to allow me to actually drive the vehicles here at any time. So maybe that's when I'm gonna be able to fill up the trucks with gas and have it not disappear anymore. Where if they add an update where we can get fire from the job? That would be cool. And you have to get it back. That's a level 2. I'm gonna wait for level 3 though. What's your goat name? What does that mean? My favorite game? Is that what you mean? I'm playing way too many games. I don't really have a favorite one. I have many favorite games. One of my favorite games that I enjoy playing a lot is a game called Psychonauts 2. Monkey Island, the entire series I love a lot. Kena, The Bridge of Spirits, a really good game. Chia, a really interesting kind of like Alba game that I recommend you guys play. Ooh, thank you for the water. I'm gonna drink it in just a second. As I'm driving with one hand, I'm gonna use the other hand to drink the water. That's why I'm swerving so much. Alright, gotta go in campground A. Or campsite A, actually. Hopefully I can make it and I don't get stuck. I should have probably went through, my campground instead. Not through here. So I messed it up a little bit here. Oh gosh, 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 oh gosh. No, 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 no. This one's gonna be B. I gotta get to A. A, we got it. Nice. Is there a thing called eat? There's a thing called feed, not eat. You guys want me to eat, huh? You guys want me, you guys want me, you guys want to get me fat. No, there is another thing called eat. Although I could add a command like that to get you guys to feed me. I saw a fellow YouTube content creator that had a command called candy. And he basically had like a candy machine. And whenever you guys were using the command candy, for example, you would actually feed him candy. Kind of like the ping pong machine that I have, but instead of throwing ping pong at him, it would just drop a couple candies and he would have to eat them. Although, I don't think that would be a good idea because eating that much candy might actually not be good for me. Because I know you guys would absolutely destroy me with candy. And I am trying to kind of like do what you guys are doing. So if you guys are using a command, I'm actually trying to do it. For the water, for example, I'm always drinking water. Never skipping it. Why doesn't this game get mods? I mean, mods kind of destroy games, to be honest. I personally never play modded games. I like to play the games the way developers have created them. Yes, I know there are crazy amounts of mod communities out there that absolutely love the games being modded. Personally, I don't like it when games get modded. For example, when God of War Ragnarok released, that's an example, right? When God of War Ragnarok released finally on PC, everybody started modding it and destroying the whole game. Instead of having Ragnarok or its son, they started adding different type of characters in there, just ruining the entire story. So I'm not a huge fan of mods. Although, I guess I can see the point. I mean, look at this. I've been driving this car for quite a bit, and I just barely scratched the gas tank. It is eventually going to go down, right? All the way, and you are going to have to refill it, but yeah. Oh, by the way, my biggest question is, if I run out of gas in the vehicle, and I basically cannot make it to the gas station, how do I fill up the car with gas? Right? So how do you fill this car up with gas if you're running out of gas? What I'm thinking, they could add a tow truck, maybe. So basically, let's say I run out of gas right over here. How do I get the gas in the car? That's a really good question. Of course, we gotta find out. The problem is this car is just running out of gas like super slow. I gotta probably get my hands on a different vehicle that's going through gas a little bit faster to find this out. So let's try to do that. Let me try to consume one of my vehicles. Let's just drive it until it runs out of gas. I'm not gonna go with this one that has premium because I feel like premium goes a little bit slower compared to the normal gas. You can push the car. Yeah, let's say you can push it, but what if you run out of gas here, for example? How do you push it all the way to the gas station? I really want to find out, though. So let's see. Let us see. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. A new job, a tow truck would be actually super cool. And would be actually super easy to create, to be honest, because developers could easily just add people that haven't paid their gas and they're running out of gas across the map, and your goal is to just go search for those people, grab them, and bring it kind of like to the gas station. All right, let's see here. How much gas do we have? This one is full. taxi. Let's try to run on get the taxi out of gas. Actually, hold up. What about this one? Maybe this one's gonna run out of gas faster. It might. It's currently 12 p.m. Yeah, this one might run out of gas faster. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. I have a feeling what's gonna happen. We might just go ahead and get the duck, the driver duck, spawning in by the gas station, and we might just actually get the duck to maybe get the car to the gas station so we can fill it up back with gas if we run out of gas. I think that might actually happen. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really seen anything. I haven't really seen anything about it. That's basically my guess right now. You guys tell me if I'm right or not, because that actually makes the most sense to me. If you run out of gas in the car, what happens? How do you get it back to the gas station? I'm really curious to see how much gas you consume from the mountain here all the way into town. Oh gosh. Sorry. Ain't paying attention to the road. I'm looking at the chat. A movie theater would be a job. I mean, there can be so many jobs in Sneaky Sasquatch. So many. We can have millions of ideas, but unfortunately, if developers are just gonna work only 2 people at this game, we're never gonna see these ideas into fruition, to be honest. I mean, look at Wobbly Life. Wobbly Life has so many jobs. So many. Hold up, how much gas do I have? Oh, it barely consumed it. This is gonna take forever. This is just gonna take forever to consume the gas, guys. I'm never gonna be able to consume the gas in time. This is just gonna take forever and ever and ever. As I was saying, although we have the ability to consume gas and eventually we're gonna have to fill it up, look at how slow it's actually going down. It's just going down super slow. So I'm not even worried that the gas is a thing that you gotta buy, to be honest. Really not worried, because the gas is taking quite a long time before you're gonna have to refill it. Like a very long time. For some reason I thought that the gas is gonna go down a little bit faster, but nope, that was wrong. I was very wrong. Hold up, I need this. Nope, I don't need that. I need this, eat them both. There we go. what I want to do right now, I want to make my way to the marina, as I gotta get rid of the fishies that I got on me. Oh shoot, seriously? The developers really put a lot of effort in Wobbly Life. That's why they got a Steam reward. I mean, they probably also have like more developers working on it, and it's fun. Wobbly Life is really, really fun. But when you have a bigger team working on a game, you can definitely complete more and more things. Instead of just having like 1 or 2 people working on a specific game, they're never gonna finish it and add more stuff to it. If your car is out of gas, just sleep in town and push your car to the gas station. Oh man, no, that sounds silly. Developers definitely must have found a different way for us to get the gas. The gas takes forever to drain. I know. We actually experienced this ourselves. Hey, finally. All right, let's see here. So let me give the fishes that we got to the fisherman on this side, because eventually we are gonna get this place as our own, so we can fast travel this location. And you're catching those fish? Excellent. Squid. Awesome. 500. Nice. So now if I go for the fishing guide, we're at 83%. So basically the fishes that we still have to find are sea cucumber, the flounder, during the night. I could try to find me the flounder because I kind of know where the flounder is. Kinda know, but I don't know if I know exactly. I mean, look at this. If you're telling me that those engines at the back of the boat are not using fuel, I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. So the flounder likes sand, which means I gotta go here and try to catch him. Hold up, there is one on this side. That might be the flounder. Wait, what is the latest update for Wobbly Life that it looks that creepy? Isn't the one with the magician? Alright, never mind. This one is a smelt. Ooh, there's another one here. But unfortunately, this one is also tiny. Alright, that's a prawn, unfortunately. Ooh, hold up. There's a fishy back here. Let's see what this is. This one, hopefully, is the one that I need, but I don't think so. Because it's not close enough to the sand. Yeah, real fan, I think I agree with you, because I do expect the multiplayer update to come out this summer when everybody's gonna be free and playing. Dang it, that's a dogfish. Oh shoot, another one, don't touch it, don't touch it. another one over here. Oh, shoot, disappeared. It's fine. That's fine. I didn't even want you, fish.
Do a barrel roll.
I hate these boats just driving about, to be honest, because they're just carrying off all the fish. Oh gosh. I don't think that's going to be a sea cucumber, but I'm just going to still try to catch it. Nope, just another prawn. Take it. There's a fish in the back here that I want to try to see and catch. Come on. Just grab it, buddy. Imagine that's the sea cucumber. Ah, shoot. Another smelt. Man, if these fellas driving about are actually scaring off the fishes that I'm trying to catch, I have a feeling they are. They're so annoying. So annoying because they don't know how to drive. They're just scaring everything around. They're easily hitting into fishies and scaring them off. There's just so many of them. Wait, you can fast travel to the fire station? No, you cannot. Even if you buy the bed, you still cannot fast travel to the fire station, unfortunately. That's very, very unfortunate. And another prawn. Take it. Ooh, we got a fish. Okay. Hold up. It's a little bit far away, but hopefully I can attract it. Come here, fishy. Hey, we finally got the tuna. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Finally. This took me a long time to find. Next up, we need the sea cucumber. And we also need the fish that only spawns in during the nighttime. Sea cucumber is quite tricky to spot with this boat because it's a little bit too fast. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Almost hit it. Okay, let's see what this is. Red snapper, already have that one. Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Ah, shoot. Come on. Dang it, a cod. I mean, there's a tiny fish, but this one has never ever been a sea cucumber, to be honest. This has always been a prawn, or a anchovy, or a sardine. Never where I really needed, to be honest. Come on, 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 come on. Welcome to the stream, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Nope, nothing. I'm also gonna try to catch me some fishes during the nighttime. What I feel like developers are probably testing out different types of mechanics to see if they can figure out how to make it in the game. And if they kind of like figure out that they can easily do that mechanic, then that's the one they're working on next and add it to the game. So basically the gas station was probably the easiest thing they could have done and add it, and they did it. Alright, what are the fishes that I need other than sea cucumber? So we need this one that likes the sand, but I haven't found it. Found during the night. So the ratfish I gotta find during the nighttime. The tuna I already have. Oh, that's it. So I need the ratfish, the flounder, and the sea cucumber. That's all. Almost done then. So I gotta look for the ratfish during the nighttime. That might actually be this one because it is nighttime. So let me try this out and see if it works. Aw, shoot, dude. I did not touch the boat. Gosh dang it. You're the one that ran into it. Oh my gosh, another fish. That's one of the disadvantages of using the fast boat when you're riding through the ocean here, because it's quite fast. It's very easy to run into fishies. Dang it, not a ratfish. That's a small fish. That might actually be the sea cucumber. That might actually be the sea cucumber. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please be the sea cucumber. Please, please be it. Please be it. I'm not even seeing it anymore. Dang it, just a herring. That was close. It is super duper dark though. I can barely see what's happening. Okay. Let's see if this is the ratfish. This is kind of like a large one. I don't think so. I think the ratfish is a medium fish. Go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is a large fish. This is definitely not going to be the one that I'm looking for. 100%. 100%. But at least it's a squid. I think I saw a tiny fish. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. It is a tiny fish. It is a tiny fish. It is a tiny fish. Come on, please don't fall asleep, Sasquatch. Please be the one that I need. Please, please, please be the sea cucumber. Sasquatch is about to faint, though. Come on, come on, come on. This is it. Man. I really thought I had it. Another small one, another small one, another small one. Okay, let's try this one out. Fingers crossed. Please. Sasquatch is about to faint. Please, give it to me. Dang it, dude. All three very small fishies that we found in the ocean have been herrings. Quite annoyed by it now, to be honest. The game doesn't like me today. Well, at least I got the tuna. Let's not jump to the conclusion. Also, hold up. This might be the ratfish. Hey, Alan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Is it the ratfish? It is not. Take it. And also, we got Lucas joining us. Welcome, Lucas. Yep, I was expecting it to be another squid. Dude, there's way too many fishies. The thing is, these are big ones. I don't think the ratfish is a big fish. I'm pretty sure the ratfish is a medium one. Sasquatch is in all bits of trouble right now. He's starving. He's sleepy. He's everything. I really want to get me a sea cucumber, and I just cannot seem to find one. I'm pretty sure you can also find the sea cucumbers during the daytime, not only during the nighttime. Not to mention how tricky it is to find something during the nighttime, because the sea cucumbers are small. You can barely see them. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done. But I'm still going to try to catch me that one, though. Again, it's a big fish. Most definitely not a ratfish. Yep, I knew it. How is this fella not still here? What the heck? I love how you fall in the water, though. I was expecting that, though. I was really expecting that. Alright, buddy. In that case, ultimately, let me make my way again to the marina. Give that guy the tuna so I don't eat it by mistake. Let me grab some fishes here, but not the ones that I need. One more. And after that, we're also gonna sell some mushrooms. So let me first of all make my way to the marina. I'm actually quite curious to see how many live streams we're gonna have to go through here in order to eventually get my bike here to run out of gas. We'll see. We'll see. Yay! Gas station update after 4 months of none. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Because the update is really tiny. Alright, finally made it. Let me go pay the fisherman here a visit. There we go. Let me give it to the tuna. Perfect. 250 for that. Oh, and also new prices. New prices for what? For the gas? I mean, it's the first time we actually have to pay for the gas, so it's a lot to say that we got new prices for it. Now, the price on the gas station sign is not random. I mean, the prices on the gas station are still random, but now they actually make sense. Whenever the prices on the gas station change, basically that is the price you gotta pay for gas. But that price for the gas station is only for the regular gas. The other gases are not priced on the sign. It used to be the random numbers. Yep, now it's basically a number that actually makes sense. But the thing about that update is that developers have not worked on this for this long, right? Developers definitely are working on something else on the in the background. This is just something they wanted to release just so that we get something to enjoy until they finally finish up with the update. All right, are you guys ready for this? You guys know where we're going, right? We're gonna be selling every single one of the mushrooms that we collected in today's live stream. Keep in mind though, you guys gotta guess only once, and I'm only gonna count your first guess. If you guys manage to guess the number of points we're getting by selling all the mushrooms we collected today, I'm gonna give you guys in channel points. But if nobody guesses, but your guess is the closest, you're gonna get 1,000 channel points. Again, keep in mind we haven't collected that many mushrooms, so I would expect a very small number of points. To be honest, a very small number of coins. But everybody, feel free to guess. And we shall see who earns the points in today's live stream. Well, hello there, Bobby. Have you got any mushrooms for me? I sure do, buddy, but I'm waiting for everybody to guess. All right, we got 5,235, 6,000, 15,000, 10,000, 3,000, 15,000 again, 8,000, 10,000, 2,000 from Ahmad, 3,000 from Lifan. Fun with horses, 2,500. 2,000 from Ahmad again. I know. Keep on guessing, guys. Keep on guessing. Whoever hasn't guessed yet, make sure you're placing your guess. Nordic is going with 3,500. Okay. We got quite a lot of interesting guesses. And I love it that every single one of the guesses is different. Everybody's putting their own guess. I missed it. How does the gas update work? Unfortunately, you're going to have to rewatch the live stream from the scratch, buddy. As we're about to end it. I missed 2 hours of the stream. More like 3 hours of the stream. Was the update gas? I have like mixed feelings about the update, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit too small. It's quite insignificant for me. I would have preferred more. That's just me. Yeah, you guys are guessing how many points, how many coins I'm gonna be guessing, getting by selling the mushrooms. That's what everybody's guessing. All right, let's do this. Let me rummage around in your basket there. Stop yapping and go. As I was saying, I'm expecting a very small number though. Exclamation help to see the list, buddy. But look at that. We got 2,100. And we actually had somebody that guessed 2,000. So you were basically 100 points off. And that person is Ahmad Al-Nyami. I guess I pronounced it right. Congrats, buddy. You're the one that gets the 1,000 channel points today. There we go. Ahmad Al-Nyami. I'm close. Exactly. So basically what I do, I give 1,000 channel points to the closest person. But if somebody guesses that exact number, I give that exact number in channel points. But because nobody guessed it, but if you are close, you just get like 1,000 points. All right. With that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching. This has been under the Sneaky Sasquatch live stream earlier than usual because I usually do on Saturdays. But because we finally got ourselves the gas station updates, I decided to actually do the live stream today so we can all check it out together. As I was saying, it's an interesting update, very interesting mechanics. Don't expect something wowza out of this one. This is just like very small update. I like the mechanic that we actually need gas in order to drive cars now. I also like the mechanic that even if you steal the gas, developers are making you actually pay for the gas that you stole eventually, because eventually you're going to run out of gas in your cars and you are going to have to pay for the gas that you stole. So it makes a lot of sense. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hopefully we get the multiplayer soon though, because this update is very small and I'm already done with it. But it does change the way we play the game a little bit, to be honest. Just a little bit. All right. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice night, day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.